Actually, when I started, I didn't even hear about digital nomads.
For me personally, a digital nomad is a person who has a nomadic lifestyle but also uses internet to work remotely.
Somebody that earns his money while working on a laptop and traveling the world.
So for me, a digital nomad is someone who travels around and maybe has a home base, still has a home base, or maybe not.
And that person can be a freelancer, an entrepreneur, a remote worker, or a mix of them. It depends.
I think right now the majority of digital nomads is still self-employed.
I think that most of them work in IT, in design, in social media.
A virtual assistant.
Coaching, business and personal coaching.
Everything what you can do online on your laptop, you can use to be a digital nomad.
There are different co-working and co-living spaces in different places of the world where you know that if you go, you're gonna find other people there and you can co-live and co-work with them.
Co-working spaces are great because you meet new people and also like-minded people. You connect to each other, maybe you work together one day.
At the same time, there are events which can be small meetups like physical meetups in Budapest, in Bucharest, in Prague and so on. Or bigger events like this one, like Office to Travel Workation, where you know that you're gonna be in one place for 1 week or 1 month or so on.
It's a combination of working together, meeting new people or meeting people you already know.
I've been at a Nomad cruise, which is now getting more and more famous. I've been at the first one only.
For me, it was an amazing experience. I was on the first Nomad cruise. I think at that point we were around 100 people, 100 digital nomads, and we got the chance to spend 8 days together to connect on the same place, to have workshops, to talk next to the swimming pool with a cocktail in our hands. And
talking, having fun together.
of course, we connected on a personal level, but also we talked about business. There is the Annex, which is a Digital Nomads conference.
Yeah, it was just last year, in May, it was my first DNX. Just love it.
Other events that are happening from time to time, for example, I would love to go and check out Project Getaway because I know a lot of great things about the events. I would love to join Refuga as well.
I really enjoy the community and exchange of experiences.
The community is growing and more events are coming to cater the needs of the people.
When I meet other like-minded people, you really connect really fast, more deep connections, although you only spend a little bit of time with them.
Sometimes it's not that easy.
There are people that really like this independency and like traveling, but there are also a lot of downsides that come with it.
Maybe it's not for you. Maybe you'll see that, of course, you won't have internet for a couple of days and you lose a client. You won't have I don't know what. It happens. You will lose a flight.
Losing relationships to people back home, not feeling like home anywhere in the world anymore.
And if you realize that's not for you, okay, then don't do it. But at least try and see how it is. On the other hand, you might find that this is what you were looking for, this is the lifestyle you want to have, and you'll be happier than you've ever been.
All the hassles and the hard work, it's like, but I'm going to get to experience something amazing that I never would have done if I was stuck back at home.
More people already have the feeling of wanting more freedom in their lives.
I could not even conceive a life stuck in an office or stuck in one place.
This, at least at the moment, is exactly what I needed. So I'm way, way happier than I was the last few years before I decided to do it.
I became so much more open and I think also happier.
I really enjoy my life now.
Earlier I never walked to people to just start a conversation with them or something like that.
And so it's that passion, that urge for freedom, you know, and just wanting to be able to experience as much as possible.
I think the future will be that more and more companies allow also their employees to be digital nomads.
And I think a lot more people are going to go freelance, a lot more people are going to sort of become digital nomads, if not nomads in the sense that they're travelling around the world, more just location independent. My advice would be, don't talk yourself out of the game before you've tried playing it.
first figure out what you want and then see if this would actually be the option. But just from seeing pictures from hanging out at the beach, of course, that looks appealing, but you hardly ever see the whole picture, what is behind it.
My suggestion is to read about it, read blog posts, talk to people, connect with them, join new Facebook groups, ask them, see how they are, and you will see things in a different way. But after you do your research, go try it out.
If it doesn't work and you have to go back home, so to speak, at least you've given it a shot, and that's what matters.